What's up, guys? I'm here back again with another video. So what we're gonna do today, I got my brother here with me, Sebastian. Say hi.
What's up, guys?
Alright, so now that he's introduced his fucking self. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna do the Never Have I Ever video. Now, unfortunately, we ain't got no papers. But what we're just gonna be doing is we're just gonna be speaking really loud so everyone can hear us. Alright, let's get started. So first one.
Alright. Never have I ever stole a girl from my best friend. Have you done that?
I just put up a fake sign. I have.
You have?
I have. And how it went down is me and my friend, and long story short, me and my friend got into an argument. I got mad at him and I said, you know what? I was like, you know what? Forget you. And I saw his girl, she added me on Snapchat and I kind of just messaged her and the rest is history, kind of. You?
No, never done that. I respect guy code. Can't do that to a friend.
I mean, I do too, but in all honesty, he wasn't like a friend. He was more like a friend to me, but still wrong. I still regret it. I still regret it. Still wrong. All right, next one.
All right. Never have I ever had sex in a car.
Never ever had sex in a car. Have you?
No, I'm not.
I have. I have before. And just long story short on that too, I went on a date. Didn't really know what was gonna happen. One thing led to another. And things started getting kind of feely and it kind of just happened. I gotta say though, when you do have sex in a car, you got more room than what you think you do. Like for real, you really do.
What do you mean?
Because like you really think that like the backseat is like so small, but like when you really are back there and you're doing your thing, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Now, unless you're the one laying down, then, and if you're a wide set guy like me.
Why would you be laying down in a car, man? That's
yeah, I was about to say. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Anyways, I have. Let's just leave it at that.
I have not. Never have I ever stolen anything.
Never have I ever stolen anything. Have you?
I want to say I have, but nothing really comes to mind. I want to say I've been caught. I've been accused of stealing.
What were you accused of stealing?
I was at the mall with a couple of friends. I think one of my friends was trying to take something, and we walked through the detectors, and they went off. I walked like nothing because I just thought I just malfunctioned. They told us to come back, and we got kicked out of the mall. I don't know what the hell he was selling. I think it was kind of like a T-shirt or something. I didn't do it, but.
All right, let me see if I've ever stolen anything. Oh, yes, I have. I stole a bottle of shampoo.
How the fuck you steal a bottle of shampoo?
Me and Jason needed it.
Jason's our other brother.
Me and him needed it. So I stole a bottle of shampoo. He don't know it, but I needed my Axe freaking shampoo. So yeah, I stolen something. This was from Walmart, by the way. I would not say where, because I don't want nobody narking on me.
Walmart's about to sue you.
It was a couple years ago.
Right. Never have I ever got caught tugging the rope.
What?
Jerking off.
Who the hell sent us that?
I don't know.
I mean, I like the way that they put it, like, never ever got caught tugging the rope. I mean, have you?
I have. I've got caught tugging the rope. I want to say, going through puberty. And I was home, I thought my mom went to work, and I was chilling, and as it was happening, she walked in, and she pretended like she didn't see nothing, but it was really fucking awkward when she got home, so I knew she saw something, and I kind of brought it up later at dinner.
What the hell did you say to her?
I was just sitting there, and I was like, so you saw me chopping the chicken. And
God damn it!
What'd you want me to say?
You couldn't have thought of anything else except chugging the chicken.
I was like 13, man. What do you want me to say to that?
I would have came up with something better. Like I would have said like, you saw me working the salami.
Then it was
You saw me peeling the banana or something like that. I would have thought of something more funny than that.
That's fucking stupid.
Have you? Alright. I have. Now how it went is when I was living in Buda, of course I was in my moment, doing my thing.
Listen,
I was concentrating.
How old are you?
I think I was probably like 16, 17.
You're 19.
I'm 19 now. I'm not gonna deny it.
I know.
I was like 16, 17. And I was laying down, and I was like, when it happened, I was like mid jerk, so it was like going up.
So you're holding it.
Yeah, it was like going up, and my stepmom walked in, and she saw me, and I gotta tell you, it was like the most awkward exit I've ever seen in my life. Her walking out, and then I had to go out and like look at her. When you have to go out and face your freaking parent,
How do you think I felt at the dinner table?
like you want to look innocent, you want to look like you didn't see, you did not see what happened. Like I swear, sometimes like if you've ever gotten caught, like tell me if I'm wrong. Leave in the comment section if I'm wrong. But like whenever you get caught and you go out, you have to face your parents. Don't your parents like give you the look like you just killed somebody?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. What was fucked up is that during my story, like dinner, I remember exactly we had chicken Alfredo, and chicken Alfredo has that white sauce, so I just couldn't eat. This
Gross! That's disgusting. When I'm touching a white towel.
What do you want me to do, man? It's like 13.
Next question. Go to the next question.
right.
That's disgusting.
Never have I ever walked in on my parents having sex. I haven't. Plain and simple, I have not. I'm smarter than that. If I hear something, if I think I hear something, I'm not walking in the room.
Well, I have on multiple occasions. Well, not multiple, more like 2 or 3. But I walked in on our mom and stepdad having sex, and I've walked in on my dad and my stepmom having sex. And you know what's so funny? Every time I've walked in on them, I understand now, but like, they always looked at me and were pissed and were like, get out. But it wasn't like a get out, it was more like a get out. It was like that. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I just wanted a cup of water.
Why would you go to the room for a cup of water?
Just wanted to ask. I was young. I was maybe like 12. I was maybe like 12. I haven't called him now. And thank God. Thank God
I
now.
don't think they do anymore. Anyways.
Next question.
Never have I ever embarrassed myself in the gym.
You go first. Have you?
Pretty sure I have. How much we go here and how much we work out, I'd say, I know I've dropped the weight. One thing, my big problem with it do is I have my earbuds in and they're always blaring music in my ear and I'm always fucking yelling, screaming at the top of my goddamn lungs. And then, I remember this one time, I like yelled really loud and it was like, I think it was squat. No, it was bench. I like got really hyped and everybody was looking at me. It was like the first time I was hitting 135 for like a single, and I got it up, no spot, got it up, boom, just landed straight on my chest. Couldn't pick it up, couldn't move it. So I just sat there, just looking at the ceiling. I just sat there, and then I rolled it down my body, got it on the floor, and then like deadlifted it up, and then like walked to the bench like this with the bar in my hand, re-racked it, and I fucking left. I didn't care. I just left the gym.
Did you ever go back to that gym?
Not for like a good couple months, man.
I probably would have done the same thing. Now with me, I have, and like I said, I'm gonna keep it short. So what happened is I was training for a meet. I had a meet coming up, and I wanted to hit 600 before I did the meet. So I went to the Y, and I got ready. I got my wrap. You know, I did my thing. Then I went in the squat. I forgot to put the clips. I didn't realize I put one on one side, not one on the other. So I put a clip. I didn't realize I didn't put one on the other side. I picked it up and that whole thing just went boom, boom. I fell with it. I got it later. I ended up getting it later easy, but I had to stay because I knew that if I left, people would have known I left because I was embarrassed and I didn't want to do that. So yeah, I have embarrassed myself at a gym. Pretty bad. Next one.
Never have I ever given a presentation while having an erection.
Dude, who sends us these?
I don't know, man. Well,
I mean, they're funny though.
Yeah,
they're fun. They're interesting. They're very fucking interesting. I like it. All right, you go first.
I just asked you, have you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Have I? Let me think. Yes, on multiple occasions.
Why multiple?
Bro, man, I'm I'm in high school, man. I mean, I liked a lot of people, and it just so happened that every time I had to do it, every time I freaking had to give a presentation, that just happened to be up.
That just happened to be it.
Yeah, but
Did anybody call you out on it?
no, nobody called me out, but I do have, there is like techniques to hide it though. That's the good thing. Oh. There's people over here trying to follow up on us. It's okay. But have you?
Not an erection, but I've been in class with. I've been in class. Reality TV.
Yes, sir. keep going.
I've been in class and I had to give a presentation. I remember exactly what class, and I remember exactly who did it. I was in class. I was in history, and I had to get up. And I was wearing these like gray sweatpants. They're like really tight though.
It's always the gray ones too. It's always the gray ones.
Always the gray ones.
It's always the gray ones.
So I stood up, and as I went to go presentate. Somebody called me out. I didn't say who. They were like, "Why are your sweatpants so tight?" I had no comeback. I didn't know what to say. I kind of just gave my presentation. What are you doing?
Sorry. I was trying to
And nothing I could do. I had to finish the presentation. I had to give the presentation. I'm pretty sure I failed that presentation. The teacher called me out. It was fucking horrible.
Next one.
Never have I ever cried to a girly movie.
Cried to a girly movie.
I've cried to many movies.
Which movies?
The number one movie that makes me cry the most is Love, Simon. Not because I relate to it, but it's just such a sad story. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Sorry, I was trying to fall and do something cool, but then he asked me a damn question.
Have you seen it?
No, I've never seen it.
It's about a dude who's not straight, and this dude outs him. I'm sorry for anybody who hasn't seen the movie, but this dude outs him, and he didn't want anybody to know. And as people find out, it's like people have to make a new love for him, and it's kind of just, it's really emotional. It's a real emotional time. And that's like a really hard thing for people to do. And I grieved with him. And it was just, I cried tears. That was really, have you?
Have I cried during a girly movie?
Yeah.
I cried on Mean Girls.
That's not a girly movie.
Oh my god.
How is that a girly movie?
It's full of girls.
Just because it's full of girls doesn't mean it's a girly movie.
Okay, I've never gone to anybody and said, "Hey man, did you check out that new movie last night, Mean Girl?" And then say, "Oh yeah, bro, that was awesome."
The movie came out in like 2007.
Man, I'm just telling you right now. Yes, I have, and I cried. You know what part I cried on?
What part?
You know what part I cried on?
Because we recite the lines to each other as jokes. What part?
You really want to know what part I cried on? I cried on the part whenever Lindsay Lohan, when she wins the freaking prom queen or something, and she broke the tiara.
No one else, when they saw that movie, cried or felt any emotion. They're probably like, "Oh, that's cute. That's really cute," and whatever.
I cried because that's so honorable. Leave me in the comment section below if you cried during that movie. Prove this damn
No one else has cried to Mean Girls. People laugh at Mean Girls. Like that one part, but you go like Coco. Everyone laughs at that.
That's funny. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. She doesn't even go here.
I'm not even gonna count that as you have. That's not a girly movie.
Well, I'm a counter.
Change my mind.
And if they
comment down below if you think that's a girly movie. Change my mind, please.
Prove this motherfucker wrong. Next question.
All right. Never have I ever embarrassed myself on a date.
Oh,
Let me go first.
yeah, go first. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it when I embarrass myself on a date. Shit, that's embarrassing.
I have. Yeah, I have. So I try to be real cute. I try to be real nice and like gentleman-like. I'm a really nice guy. So I like to think so at least. But I tried to make a reservation for this one restaurant, right? I tried to make a reservation. It was a nice restaurant. We dressed real nice. When we got there, they said there was no reservation made, and And I was like, fuck. I was like, you're kidding. And I was like, and the girl's like right behind me. If the girl was like 10 feet back or like 5 feet back, I wouldn't have stressed so much. I would have just lied, asked for the quickest table, you know, wherever it was. But it did not work out like that. She was right behind me. It was so fucking awkward. I couldn't bring it back. And it was just like, I didn't know what to do.
What did she think of it?
She was cool with it. She wasn't like an asshole, like, oh, you didn't get a reservation. It wasn't like that. It was just embarrassing on my part because I hyped it up so much. That was really it. What about you?
Yes, I have embarrassed myself on a date, and how I've done it is I've tried before to play like that macho guy, to like think that like I could do it, that I'm fucking Superman. And so what happened was, and it's actually funny because it actually shows how fat I am. But what happened is, dude, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell them. They're listening, you're not.
I don't know why you're coming at me. It's like, I'm like clearly right here. I don't know where you're going.
Whatever. Okay. I'll talk to them. Anyways, how I embarrassed myself is I got a date and we went on the date and she was kind of surprised how I could eat so much, which is, you know, I can eat kind of a lot. I'm proud of that. But I guess I overdid it this night because I was like, oh, I can eat way more than that, and I ordered way more food. And then I end up throwing up in the parking lot like 20 minutes later. What are you doing?
What?
Hey, man.
What?
I don't like what's going on here.
I'm right here. I'm just next to you.
I don't like that.
What are you talking about?
Don't be behind me.
I'm not behind you.
Don't be behind me.
You're behind me?
No, I'm not. I'm in front of you.
You are clearly behind me right now.
Well, I don't like it.
I just turned around to face it.
I don't like it.
Just go to your side. I'll go to my side.
Dude, let's keep it that way, shall we?
Over there. I stay right here.
No. No.
What's going on, guys?
Move. You fuck no. Move. You're all slippery. Gross.
We're in water.
Gross. Get to the next question.
You didn't even finish your thought.
I told him that I ate too much in front of a girl and I threw up in the parking lot 20 minutes later. She just chuckled and laughed, but I wanted to go home at that point.
All right, last one. Never have I ever laughed at a funeral.
That's kind of fucked up.
I have not. I've never been to a funeral. I've had the options to go. Never been. I don't want to be around funerals. I know it's a circle of life. It happens. Things like that go on every day, every second. You know, it's a bad but good thing. I get whatever, but I just choose not to be a part of it because I'm that kind of person to where I will laugh. Not because I'm like, oh, it's funny, whatever it's bad, do fucking. No, but just because I just can't take situations seriously. Like if you're telling me something, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna laugh. You can tell me your dog is dying, and I'll be like, oh, dude, that sucks, and just laugh at you, and I will feel so bad, and I won't talk to you anymore, and our friendship will be over, and that's how it goes. So no, I've never been to a funeral for that reason exactly. What about you?
Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have, but not for reasons people think, okay? I've laughed at a funeral just because I wanted to make light of a bad situation. So if somebody, so here's what happened, because I know I'm getting judged by you, by everybody that's in here, that I've laughed at a funeral, and I don't like it. So here's what's happened. I went to a funeral. I didn't really know the person. I wasn't that close. I just went to pay my respects. And when it was done, me and my cousins, we were hanging out. I didn't really know them that much, so I just wanted to hang out with them. One of them made a joke.
Why would you want to hang out at a funeral?
We were waiting, you know. We had to wait for them to bring the casket out.
Hey man, you want to hang out this weekend? Cool. What do you want to do?
No. You have to wait. You have to wait in the car. Like when they're done with the service, they do a line. They do a line of people, and the last one is either the wife, the mom and dad, or like the kids that see the person, whoever it may be, so they can like walk the casket out with them to the pallbearers.
I get
So
that.
while you're doing that, you're waiting outside, or you're waiting in your car, and I just happened to be with my cousins, and we were just talking, and they made a joke, and I laughed. I just laughed at it, you know. And
That's so messed up.
how was that messed up?
First of all, you go to a funeral to hang out with somebody?
I didn't go to hang out with them.
That is so wrong of you. You're not going to my birthday party. You're off the list.
Why? You afraid? Why? You afraid I'm gonna be sad?
I'll be singing happy birthday, and they'll be singing happy birthday, and you're gonna be like, boo, he doesn't get a birthday. Like you're you're that asshole.
How am I an asshole?
You'd be the dude to blow the candles for me.
No, turn it off. All right, guys, we gotta go. Bye.